Oh my goodness. Yes, I consider Avril Lavigne a beauty item. Oh, there's the ghost of Jerry behind Mads Mikkelsen. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Today I'll be catching you up on some of the things that I got on my trip to Tokyo and Singapore. There is also a little sneak peek of some of the Illustrator fairs that I've gone to while I was out. I had a really retro feeling throughout this trip. There was something very nostalgic. I also saw some really old friends, some of whom haven't seen in 10 years, and a lot of these items are really nostalgic to me. I understand, especially with Japan hauls, that there is an overconsumption problem, so I do want to mention that before I dive into this video. Please be conscious of the purchases that you make. We'll split this up into different segments, starting with the plushies and the cute things, then stationery, then the beauty and miscellaneous items. Starting with the ones that we've already got on the table, I realized that a lot of the retail prices in Tokyo can actually be quite varied. And so I went to a secondhand plushies shop and they have such a huge variety. I really recommend checking those out instead of going to the main shops, like if it's Sanrio or whatnot, because more than likely several series would be sold out. So sugar bunnies, I've loved them since I was a kid. These were like the priciest plushies that I got. A lot of people really wanted this. So I paid 3,300 yen for these, which is insane. I find them so cute. They are bag charms. They have this little heart clip. So sweet. I'm not really a Monchichi fan. If anything, I prefer Bebechichi. I saw a couple Tom and Jerry items and they were so cute. I'm pretty sure this character, the baby mouse, is named Tuffy or something like that. I don't think it was ever fully revealed. This one is a Meowchi little one. It's also on a ball chain. I am a huge Chiikawa fan, so I did pick up some Chiikawa items. Here's Momonga with the melon bread. I went to the magical Chiikawa store and I picked up Kani. It looks really evil and cheeky, and it's really fluffy, this one. This was from Kittyland, so this was the best plushie that I saw in an official shop. Some other characters. This is the marshmallow cat. I've forgotten that's the name. Yeah, really long name, but this is the marshmallow cat. Oh my goodness. I have Chapeau. This was the best deal that I could find on it, and even in these secondhand shops you can get tax-free, so make sure to bring your passport with you. That's all the plushies. Oh my goodness, I really went crazy with these, but I'm gonna be on a no plushie buying ban after this. I got the opportunity to customize some pens. The first one was Pilot Kakuno. I got this one in Singapore from a beautiful stationery shop called Think. They have such a huge variety of items, and you could put together this Pilot Kakuno. They had a variety of different colors, and I went for this mango theme. I found it really cute. I also went to the Sailor Ankara shop in Tokyo. So I'll give you a little peek. I made 2 pens. They came with free black cartridges, and I also added on this colored cartridge. This is in the color Nadeshko. Each one of these costed around £25, I believe. So this is the first one. There were different options, so you could customize even the choice of the metal parts, whether you wanted them gold or silver. You could choose transparent pieces and also matte pieces. So as you can see, the body here is matte and this is transparent. And this comes in the Sailor medium fine size. I haven't seen someone get this version before. This one is with the food nib. So I made this, lets you make thin and thick strokes with it. So you can see it has like that bent top. I picked up the new Uniball 1P. It has like 3 different colored inks, and this writes so beautifully. Another Chiikawa item, this Pilot Juice pens. I've been meaning to get these. I wanted to make sure that I got it in Japan because they were cheaper. Moving on to a pencil item. I find this a really nostalgic item because I used to use this exact alpha gel in middle school. And it's been a while since. I don't know what happened to the pen. I vaguely remember breaking it somehow. And I picked this one up in Itoya. Honestly, if I had to make a ranking of all of the stationery shops in Tokyo, I would definitely put Hands and Loft above Itoya. Itoya is so crowded. It's so busy. It's a tiny, thin little building, and there are so many tourists. For notebooks, I limited myself to 1 purchase, which is reasonable because I already have enough journals to continue with. I picked up the Sentimental Circus one from Kinokuniya. Again, I love Sentimental Circus, and this is what the inside looks like. I also picked up a letter set. This is so retro designed. The illustrations on these are kind of watercolory, and I find it so sweet. And some of my friends will definitely be getting some letters from me coming in this exact. This Omamori one is so cute. They look so edible and so beautiful. CGI made these stickers, which is one of my favorite stationery brands. It's from Cameo. They're slightly different to these. They're definitely thinner. If you've seen my Hobonichi cousin, you'll see this sticker. I absolutely love this line of stickers by Mindwave. And I saw these 2 that I haven't seen before, the Antique series, and they're so cute. I've never seen these ones before. Rabbit and hamster themed Sanrio characters. Another sticker type. These are some JJK hidden inventory stickers. And this is actually also a part of the haul. This is a like Muji open like a file. You take the elastic band like this, and it opens up like this. So it's an accordion style folder. At the front here, these postcards from one of my favorite childhood animes. I used to be so obsessed with Mario Patissier. I remember one of my childhood dreams was to become a pastry chef or ice cream vendor. And these came in like those lucky bags. I can't believe I got this one. So this was again so nostalgic, and it fits perfectly in this Muji folder, and I think it's so cute just to have it as a cover here. Then I've got some more stickers in here. A lot of these are also stickers that I got from independent sellers, and I'll point them out. I'll be making a whole video on how to find more unique stationery items. I picked up 3 of the BGM sticker flakes. So this is really cute. Here comes the stickers that I purchased from independent artists. I'll be making a separate video on that. These ones are also by independent artists. Continuing on with the vintage looking ones, I purchased 2 of this design, but again, they're so sweet. I got some fruit. If you've seen my setups for like weekly spreads, you see that I love putting like my Chiikawa-lings, Momonga flying on a cloud, Usagi on a picnic. So those are the Chiikawa ones. Sentimental Circus. This is a line that I've never seen before. I've also never seen this brand. but I'm very attracted to patterns and this kind of color scheme. They also have some gold embossing, so it was perfect for me. These are 3 different patterns, the Chinese, Central European, and Japanese patterns. Do a little close-up. I find these so beautiful. And I got these kitties. Now this is a very nostalgic sticker to me. I remember seeing these like all around throughout my childhood, really. These look like dioramas that were made out of clay. I'm not sure if they're like out of real clay or they were made on Blender, but I thought these were absolutely adorable. I don't even know how to describe this. Glowing Jewels is the name. And they have like, I thought this was like a lucky magical girl type. It kind of has like that Shugo Kiara vibe. So cute. And I absolutely love wind chimes. So I got some wind chime stickers as well. That's the sticker section. Definitely going on a no buy because look at this stack. But yeah, I use stickers every single day. The next bit is to put all of my pens in. This is the famous Cutest pencil case. This is by Sonic. And what's special about this is the way that it opens and stays upright. So this is what it looks like. It has this like smooth, like matte silicone finish, and it opens this way. And what you can do is you fold it this way. There's like a magnet on this side, and you can stand it upright this way. That's what it looks like from the side. If you pick up a pen, you can have them like really easy to access. You'll see all of them, and there are these different compartments. You can put a rubber in there and whatnot. For the last section of the stationery, I've got this little pouch. Again, another Sentimental Circus theme, and these have the tapes. And the first is a clip, I guess. It's like a cookie with a seashell. Honestly, when I first saw this, I almost thought it was AI. I really hope it's not. Can someone confirm? I couldn't really find information on the art. These are the tapes that I picked out. These watery and beach ones are so cute. I also picked up this bookmark, which was so cute. It'll show like this, the bottom. I was on a hunt for Delfonics because they're actually a Japanese brand. It seems to be sold out everywhere. Even while I was in Tokyo, some of like the official shops, they didn't have much color variety. I only saw gray, this blue, and like the white and black striped one. I think it's called the Hickory design. I wanted to just get the small one to fit my mini sketchbooks and mini notebooks, and I get why people love this so much. The fabric is very soft, and as you can see, it has a bunch of compartments. I'm definitely gonna have fun decorating this with some keychains and pins sketchbook, and it fits perfectly in here, along with another notebook and like this, you know, those Muji pencil cases. Yeah, this was around the time that the looks came out. She was the only one who I think actually understood the assignment. So I took these. I did some Jenna Ortega ones. Again, Tom and Jerry theme happening around here. Oh, there's the ghost of Jerry behind Mads Mikkelsen. Yeah, I think this one turned out really good. I did these pen sketches. I think they turned out really good. The beauty items I picked up, there was also a metallic comb that I got, but I can't find it right now. I went to Tower Records in Shibuya with a friend, and I didn't really intend on buying anything, but like along with this like nostalgic feeling. I saw this, I saw Paramore, I saw like a bunch of other nostalgic early 2000s music, and I had to pick it up. We will play and display it. The next is these warming eye patches. The front of the eye patch is this cat laying down, so it's cute and functional. This is the best hair oil I've ever used. This is by Honey. I picked up 2 Jillstuart items. As you can see, it's still in the bag. Jillstuart is really known for their packaging. I've never used their eyeshadow before, but I think it's about time. So this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. It's very regal. So there's that minty color. My first ever Jillstuart purchase I got last year. This is the one. I got this in the color 02, which I believe is their most popular color. It is lightly plumping, but it's so beautiful. Just even, I use this with like a lip liner and then just this, and I'm good to go for the day. And this isn't technically a haul item, but it is a beauty item. Honestly, I wanted to flex a little bit because I was so proud of my friend. I haven't seen her in 10 years prior to this trip. Girl, you know who you are. She works in Canmake. On the day that I met her, I even thought like I should pick up like a Canmake blush. I hadn't gone. I met up with her and she hands me this bag because she works for Canmake. I find that, I don't know, I find it so incredible the way things happen like this. So I'm really grateful. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you had a lovely time watching all of these cute items come together and listen to my little stories of what I think about when I look at them. Enjoy your week. See you next week.